One of the biggest responsibilities that marketing has within an organization is to acquire and retain new customers. This can be a real challenge, though, because if you look at it honestly, there aren't that many revolutionary new products and services that come to market. Now, many founders and executives within a company will claim that their product is revolutionary, that it's something incredibly new and valuable to the customers that may be interested in purchasing it. But if you really look at it closely, it's just a variation of something that already exists. Maybe it's implemented in a better way. Maybe it's a better fit for a certain segment of customers, but it's something that exists out there in the marketplace today. And as marketers, we have to be aware of that so that as we market our products and services, we don't get overly excited about the revolutionary nature of what it is that we're selling. So let's take financial services as an example. We all know that there's a bank just about on every street corner, but most of them are essentially selling the same products and services. They're selling checking accounts and savings accounts and mortgages and personal loans. So what separates one from another? How does a financial institution really separate itself in the market? If I had to ask you what's the difference between a Visa and a MasterCard, I bet you'd be pretty hard pressed to tell me why one is different than the other. Most of it revolves around their marketing messages and how they pitch that product or service to the marketplace. But is it a truly differentiated product? What tends to happen in crowded industries where the product is somewhat commoditized is that success is born when companies really niche down on their market. They develop products and services and their marketing messages to target a specific area. Let's take an example like USAA. They're a financial services firm that is very specifically targeted at members of the military and their families. They've done a fantastic job at marketing their services to this very niche segment and have been very successful, even though by and large their products are the same as others. Take a look in the investment industry at the success that Robinhood has had. What makes Robinhood unique? Why are they different than a Charles Schwab or a Merrill Lynch or a Fidelity? The fact is that they made an application that appeals to young investors, to youthful investors, somebody who hasn't been in the marketplace before. They made it fun. They made it exciting. But by and large, what their application is doing is trading securities, just like you could do from some of these more established players. The secret for entering a crowded market space is to be able to really understand the target market that you're going after with your products and services, crafting specific marketing messages that will influence that target market, and then being successful, rather than attempting to portray your product or service as something revolutionary, something that is truly unique in the marketplace that nobody else can offer, because rarely is that the case. And today we're going to talk about that in more detail with Tim Wu from Hatch. Their company specializes in financial services products, but specifically geared toward entrepreneurs and small businesses. What they're offering might not be unique, but the way that they're offering it and the way that they're bringing those products and services to market is. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm excited that you've joined us here for season 6 of the Virtual CMO podcast. We've got a lot of great guests that are coming up on this season. And I hope that you will like and subscribe to our podcast on your podcast player of choice.